What's going on, guys? It's your boy John Liquidator coming back with another video. It looks like JuJu Watkins do not believe Caitlyn has done all she could to transcend the game. Guys, we're going to talk about this. For this one here, we got to go to LA. Let's get it. Let's go. There's one basketball player that is very close to capturing the likeness, breaking records, and doing exactly what Caitlin Clark did, is JuJu Watkins, bruh. She's arguably one of the best basketball players in the world, and I'm here to tell you, the way it's looking, she's going to break every damn record Caitlin Clark has set so far in the NCAA. Now, JuJu Watkins is currently, a college student, but the hype and the rave over her is simply remarkable. She's reaching heights Caitlin Clark never did in her collegiate career, and she's doing it very, very soon. I believe this is going to be the year that we truly get to see how big JuJu Watkins could get. But first, she got to go all the way to the Natty and possibly bring that thing home, because we know Caitlin Clark did not ever win the Natty. Now, with all that being said, there is a lot that goes into these young players creating a buzz and being who they are on and off the court. There's only one person I believe that is very close, like I stated, to capturing everything Caitlin done, and that is JuJu Watkins. You got to give credit to where credit is due. The young lady is simply a baller on so many levels. Well, in a recent interview, she spoke about Caitlin Clark and she spoke about A'ja Wilson. But one thing she did not shy away from, let it be known, it was not Caitlin Clark that brought the eyeballs to the W. Now, y'all know me, man. I feel a certain type way about good old Caitlin, dog. Her back there. And I'm telling you right now, when nobody know who none of these women is, if it went for her back there. Now, let's pull up the article right now, because this one right here caught me by surprise. It says, after recently ignoring Caitlin Clark, JuJu Watkins dethroned Iowa Hawkeyes legend with NCAA record. She just getting started on November the 29th. Number 6, USC hit the court against my St. Louis Billikens in the Arches Holiday Invitational after a disappointing loss to Notre Dame. Fighting Irish last week, the Trojans have bounced back, securing 33 to 29-point victories, while the Trojans crushed it with a dominant second half to a 104 to 65 victory. The night truly belonged to sophomore star JuJu Watkins. Now, it's sad that they did that to the St. Louis Billikens, man. I've been to a bunch of Billiken games, and that, my friends, was embarrassing. Going back to the article, the USC phenom put on the best show of season, dropping a jaw-dropping 34 points to lead her team to victory. And she didn't stop there. She grabbed 6 rebounds and went 7 of 9 at the free throw line. But here's the real kicker. JuJu Watkins just became the fastest player in the last decade to hit 15 career 30-point games. She pulled it off just in 41 games, edging out Caitlin Clark, who hit the mark in 42 games. Now, that's one game difference, bro. Like, that's not that big of a deal. So, like, I'm happy that JuJu was able to do this and, like, reach this mark. Like, I'm truly is. And, like, I truly want to see her, like, be great, but that's just one game, But even though one game, like, she got the record, but it's just a one-game difference. But the article goes on to say, the close proximity between Watkins and Clark shows why they are considered 2 of the best basketball talents in the world. The next best is Florida State Seminole guard Tanaya Latson, who reached the same mark in 68 games. 27 games more than JuJu. This is the mark right here. So as you guys can see here, let me go on X and pull this up real quick. So this is it right here, man. This is the mark everybody's talking about. It said JuJu Watkins just become the fastest player to reach 15 career 30-point games in the past 10 seasons. JuJu Watkins 15 and 41, Caitlin Clark 15 and 42, Latson 15 to 68, Kelsey Mitchell 15 to 69, and Kelsey Plum 15 to 80. some of the Twitter comments, but let's go back to this article right here because there's more. Because I knew she said something about Caitlin. It stated JuJu Watkins' record-breaker night didn't solidify her as a rising star. It showed she's ready to compete with and maybe even surpass some of the biggest names in women basketball, including Caitlin Clark. Considering her recent remarks on WNBA growth, which irked a few Caitlin Clark fans the wrong way, this might have just deepened the wound. When the topic of WNBA growth came up and the players behind is soaring popularity, most people expected Watkins to mention Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, or maybe even both. But the 19-year-old, everyone by shouting out her idol and two-time MVP, A'ja Wilson. Yes, I'm a big A'ja Wilson fan. She said, giving her credit to Wilson for her role in growing the league is definitely caught people off guard. Now, she let it be known that she believed A'ja Wilson grew the league. Like I said before, man, wouldn't nobody know who A'ja Wilson is if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark, dog. We all got to remember this. We all just got to keep it real, man. I don't know why these women does this, but it is what it is. The article goes on to say Caitlin Clark influence cannot be denied, but JuJu Watkins is not getting caught up in comparison. After being drafted #1 overall by the Indiana Fever, she sparked a 94% spike in WNBA attendance during May and brought in record-breaking ratings with an average of 657,000 viewers. Caitlin Clark per game. Even NBA Commissioner Adam Silver had high praise, saying Caitlin Clark set the world on fire, not just this community. She's brought so much attention to the entire league. People are seeing how deep this league is and how the quality of basketball is. It's wonderful to see. Still, Watkins isn't getting caught up in the comparison after landing a sponsorship deal with State Farm. Now, we all know Caitlin Clark got a sponsorship deal with State Farm as well. And it is what it is, man. If JuJu don't want to, give credit to Caitlin, oh well, dog. I don't know why she would want to go down that road. We see that road is not a good road. Like I know she like A'ja, but she didn't even mention Angel either. So that's kind of like make people wonder as well. But just to not mention Caitlin, JuJu, just I'm stunned, man. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you know why? I'm gonna bring you the news. And until next time, dog, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out. Shake the haters off.